To add inventory and services into the quote area, there is the detail block, which is this middle area. Again, we can collapse the header area to see more of the detail real estate. This combo box right here dictates how the inventory or resources will be added into the detail block. If we select auto sort, what will happen is each group here has a top group heading, and each of these items will be added to a subtotal based upon the top parent group. So as an example, if I open up video and I go to projectors, event projectors, and drag in a Barco HD20 and drop that in, and I'm just going to put a quantity of 1. We're not going to go over the suggestions right now, so we're going to close those. What it did is it created a video subtotal for us, put in the line item that we dragged in, applied the discount based on the client preferences that we've already configured. So that is an auto sort functionality. It grabs the top folder that it belongs to. Right now I've configured lighting to go above my video and audio to go above that. So if I go under audio and mixers and go to digital and drag in a Yamaha PM5D, it will create a folder or a subtotal based off of audio and put that item above video because that's how we placed it. I'm going to close out these suggested options also. Now, if I were to grab this Soundcraft and place it in there, it should be placed above my Yamaha PM5D because that's how I've organized my inventory. So all of these items hierarchy is based off of how they are organized on the left-hand side. As a final example, if I go to lighting and drag in a lighting console, it should be placed inside a folder or a subtotal called lighting, and that should be placed in between audio and video. This leads us to the organization of these items. There's a permission for each user whether they can organize the inventory groups. If they are allowed that, then if we clicked, dragged, and dropped, and I'm going to say put drape above my computers, we've now organized that whole folder hierarchy. So now drapes would show up higher in the quote by default in auto sort mode than computers. And if we wanted our laptops to show before our desktops, we could click, drag, and drop a subtotal or a subfolder. And in our laptops, if we wanted our MacBook Pro 15 inches to show above our MacBook Airs, we can click, drag, and drop and organize that. The security that is based around that for our system administrators, if you go to System Settings, Security Groups. As an example, a shop tech, if we go to their permissions, so anyone who belongs to this group, there is a permission called Can Manage Inventory Groups, and they are denied. So anyone with that security group would not be able to organize this specific inventory browser on the left-hand side. That is also a global setting, so when you organize it for one, you organize it for all. If we go to, say, our Inventory Manager security group and check out their permissions, normally that would be set to grant, so inventory managers would be allowed to organize that.